Hey, this is Caleb from Behind the Mask. It's 2007. We're out here in San Diego, Nppl Commanders Cup. We got some great interviews coming at you. We have Sean Walker, Bob Long, just to name a few. We have Jasmine interviewing. We have Yvonne interviewing. So stay tuned and check it out.
Hi, welcome to Behind the Mask. I'm Jasmine. I'm sitting here with Michael Wise. How are you doing today, Michael?
Doing great, doing great. Having fun at the event. Finally got some sun out here. Been swimming on the field Friday. Yesterday it rained pretty good.
I heard it's a beautiful day today. So I wanted to know and let your fans know, how did you start getting involved in paintball?
Well, about 3 or 4 years ago, I was mainly a paintball player, like most people in the sport. I suffered an injury on the field. I tore my ACL, and I picked up a camera and started taking pictures of my friends playing on crutches.
Now, taking photography for paintball, obviously there's a really good technique. Can you share a little bit of your technique for, people who are looking to take pictures in paintball?
Style-wise, yeah. I'll tell you, this is really simple. Paintball is an action sport. Take pictures of people running, diving, jumping, sliding. You need a really fast camera to get those ball break shots that everybody likes to see. Get down low. That's the best thing. I help a lot of the photographers out on the field, the new guys coming up. I love seeing new guys out on the field. It's 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have shot this year 90 days on the paintball field. Today's my 90th day this year on the paintball field.
Happy 90th anniversary.
It's a lot of work. You're going to be shooting for a website and try and start something like what I did with Chrono 300.
So your website is Chrono 300?
Yeah. Well, my website was Chrono 300. I just recently...
Chrono 300.
Long story. The short end of it is I'm trying to really focus on shooting for the magazines, shooting for vendors and stuff like that.
So what can we expect from you in 2008, and where can we see your work?
Okay, 2008. No more Chrono 300. I'm going to focus on my magazine work. Right now, look for my pictures in PB2X magazine. Look for my stories I write in the magazine. Look for my pictures on the side of the vendors' trucks. Those are my pictures, guys, on a lot of them. Look on the boxes. Write to the magazine. Tell them how much you like my pictures. They like to hear that, and maybe they'll keep me around.
And who are you again?
Michael Wise, PB2X magazine.
Okay, look out for him in 2008. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thomas Taylor, and you're watching Behind the Mask.
Hi guys, I'm Jasmine, and I'm standing here with Rich Telford. Hi Rich, how you doing today?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
I just want to say it's a pleasure interviewing you, and thank you for taking the time to give us a couple seconds every day. I know you're really, really busy. I read your article in Faithful, and it was very, very inspiring. What inspired you to write that article?
You'd have to be a little more specific. I write a lot. Which one was it?
It was the recent one in the November issue about the show and everything, and you being a character and your experiences.
Cool, yeah. It's a great experience. The TV show is really good for the industry. A lot of fun to do, on a personal level. But it was really good for the industry. I'm really glad that Fox and Wintercom got involved.
Out of all the shows that you've done and all the interviews and everything, would you say that this experience with the show has been your best experience?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, one of the really cool things about it is that there was individual players from all the different teams. Usually when we do anything, it's our team and their team, but when we went back, it was just all 9 guys having a good time and hanging out together, bullshitting about the past, and that was really fun to do.
For a lot of people who haven't seen the show, what would you say Can you tell us a little about the format of the show and how they film it and the concept of everything?
Yeah, it's a little bit different in the sense that it's a little bit more of a less paintball and more personally, it's more, reality TV type thing where they film some paintball. They do a lot of us playing paintball, but they also go to our homes and talk to our families and our friends and kind of get to know the players on a personal level, and I think that's a big thing because there's a lot of really good characters in paintball that you don't usually get to see.
So tell me, what do you have coming up for 2008?
Hopefully a much better season than 2007. This was a really, really rough season for me personally and for the team and for the sponsors, and really, really happy to have it behind us. Really happy to have our pro spot secure for next season, and I think we've got a really, really good group of kids, and now we've got a little extra time to work with them and develop them and come back stronger than ever.
I think a lot of kids, from when I've been interviewing, you've been a really big mentor for a lot of them. What would you say as far as talent? How do you pick that for your team?
The biggest thing we look for is potential. And we probably get 10 guys that come out with potential. 3 or 4 of those guys will be really good paintball players but have terrible attitudes, so we try to weed those guys out. We focus on the other 5 or 6 that have a lot of potential, and then out of those 5 or 6, we try to weed it down to the 3 that actually learn quickly, develop, and have a good head on their shoulders.
So what do you do to keep yourself in shape and keep yourself in line with your skills?
Obviously, I do absolutely nothing to keep myself in shape. I wouldn't look like this. You kidding me?
What are you talking about? I saw you on the cover of Men's Fitness.
Oh, you got that one.
I got that one.
I thought that was just.
That's the article that I was talking about too.
I work out as much as I can. I try to keep in shape. A lot of what we do is injury prevention stuff, stretching, and quick burst speed type stuff. It's a long, long season. It really wears on you. So we do a lot of working out, a lot of training. A lot of it is to try to get faster, and a lot of it's just injury prevention.
Now, are you in paintball full-time or part-time?
Part-time.
Part-time?
I mean, I play in a pro team. I run a pro team. I help run the energy. I write for Faceful. I try to work with the league on the TV show and commentate and do stuff like that. I work for Trauma Head doing commentating. Unfortunately, they don't pay me very much. I mean, not Trauma Head, but everybody. So
not that is important.
No, it's not. I also have a paintball field. I also have a paintball store, so I'm very involved with paintball, but I also have a wife and a kid, so I have responsibilities. I need insurance and that kind of stuff, so I have a regular job.
Oh, congratulations on that.
I don't know if that's congratulations. That's too bad. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, for positive messages for kids who are doing this part-time and trying to accomplish school and everything else, what message would you want to let them know to keep them motivated?
This is the most fun that you can have, honestly. If you want to look back when you're older and say, hey, I had a great life, I had some great experiences, play paintball, man. Go to Europe, travel around the United States with your friends, smash people, get smashed, live life, and enjoy yourself, Because the older you get, the harder it is, I tell the kids want to do school, they want to do their girlfriends, there'll always be time for that. There's not always time for paintball. If you have an opportunity to play as much as you can, take care of your sponsors, be good to the guys on your team, and live life and enjoy it as much as you can until you get to my age and you can barely do it anymore.
You don't look a day over 25.
I'm actually 62. I'm actually 62. 62 years old. I think I'm the oldest guy still playing, but I got the body of a 50-year-old, so, I feel pretty good about that.
Well, thank you for taking the time with us. And for any updates on you, where can your fans find you?
TeamExcessive.com. We're all over MySpace. Eclipse has got links to us. Paintball to You, all that stuff.
So just Google Rich Telford.
Google Rich Telford.
Thank you.
Thank you.